Good evening, everybody. Hi. Welcome to Take a Shine, butchering everything that can be had. We are here to read some more Hunters of Justice. Let me see, everything should be working. And here I am. Hi, welcome. Welcome. My voice is a little bit husky. But we can blame this on the weather. It seems that I wanted to check out what am I doing. So, without further ado, I would say let's just start, because this is another long chapter, and it's definitely gonna be at least 2 parts. It seems like Ares, the God of War, is the one who leaked the recipe for cornbread. I mean, no, it's obviously mustard gas. And he doesn't really need to go inside the wall to actually see what's on the recipe, what's in the diary. So, yeah, because of God. You wanna leave? You can leave. Chapter 7 Olympians. Alright, the God of War. For what White had heard about the Greek myth, and from the Amazons had told her, he was one of the 12 Olympians, the major deities of the Greek pantheon, who lived on Mount Olympus. Each Olympian represented something, either from the natural world or the societal concept. As his title would suggest, he represented war. It powered him, gave him life, and he would in turn spread it across the world. And now, he was on the island with them. Next to God was Uther's doorstep, not even 20 feet away. The two terrified Weiss more than she would like to admit, something her friends had agreed with. None of them were particularly religious, and most believing if the brothers had existed, they had long since abandoned their home. They shared similar opinions on other figurines, like the Dutch Groom and the Ash Bride. As his appearance was marked development from the status quo. Though the reason why they weren't freaking out more All because Diana and Donna had taken the time to calm them down. Although, looking by the look on their face, Diana was feeling enough for all of them combined. Diana had sent a few guards to more spread the word and get her mother. Within 10 minutes, the entire island lit up with bonfires, to the sound of marching feet and clattering bones. Hundreds of Amazons, hastily dressed in their armor, had begun to rush forward the center of the island, and themselves leading them from the front. I guess there is not gonna be any tournament held because of this. They were led to a large cave, the mouth like an open maw, flanked by statues of the gods and goddesses of Olympus. At the top of the cave entrance was a statue of 5 goddesses, and they descended into the cave. They came into a large room. The rocky floor gave way to certain stonework, a multitude of columns reaching up toward the natural ceiling. Torches washed the room in orange light, and the large bonfire kept the room warm, smoke lifting up through a hole in the ceiling. Several Amazons were already inside, their weapons pointed at a large stone slab, held against what could only be an opening by heavy bronze caps. As more and more Amazons filled the room and the cave entrance, each of them pointing their weapons at the stone slab, prompting Humi and Jennifer to do the same with their own. Despite not knowing what the slab was for, nobody spooked the Amazon, and as such, caution was warranted. Here, anything? They demanded. One of the Amazons already in the room. Here, a woman of that stature turned around as she could. Nothing as of yet, he revealed, but asked other than a sight on the loom door. Donna, what's in the loom door? The young paused to the wonderment. Careful, whispered to the wonder girl. Careful to keep his voice low. Then turn to the underworld, he whispered back. It keeps the most out of Harriet and me, preventing them from running amok in the world. All the Amazons are sworn to defend it, keep it locked and prevent anything from escaping it. So this is the door that Hercules used to move down the underworld. Oh, your voice went quiet as he stood at the loom door. Mental sweat beginning to dip down his brow. A quick look showed that out of his friends only Pure, Yang, and Dan were saying that they were completely calm and collected. They said about twitching more than usual, but his game was made an extra was intense. Rory was fidgeting on her feet, and Nora's usual excitement was replaced with intensity not usually seen on the girl. And I say grain, on the girl. The sound of fighting soldiers announced Hippolyta's arrival. The Amazon Queen strode to the front of the assembled warriors, clad in her golden armor, sword in hand. Her expression was that of utter seriousness. Given the situation, it wasn't hard to understand exactly why would that be the case. Taking a hard look at Noom's doorway, Hippolyta turned to a dark-skinned woman to her side. A maroon cloak draped around her dark-red armor. Philippus? The man began. About 20 Amazons guarded the doorway at all times, let nothing get out. About another 100 outside the cave entrance. I mean, this should be the norm. Yes, my queen. Philippus started Hippolyta. He then turned to a group of Amazons and began barking orders at them. I turned to the daughters. Diana? Donna? What? She questioned. As far as the princess nodded and followed their mother to the far side of the room. A wave of the queen's hand, saying following. One they were alone, they turned to their daughters and sighed. Diana, please tell me my suspicions are founded. Yes. When Diana's nodded, the queen groaned and shook her head. Acting as grace is nullified. Ice could get into the island. I don't exactly. Diana's expression hardened. Ice is the one who gave Kane the formula. There can be no other answer to how he got it. But how? Nonetheless, her voice much more alarmed than the others. I thought you killed Ares. I did. Then I remembered with a scowl. She remembered the fight well. It had destroyed an airfield, killed a lot of German soldiers, and ended with the man she loved sacrificing himself to the war. Ares died soon after, then killing him with her own golden power. Unfortunately, they don't appear to have stuck. Then, how did he come back? I mean, don't you go to the underworld when you die? He just walked back out. Nonetheless, only for the others to go silent. Looking at his older sister for an answer, Diana shook her head, making the wonder girl sigh. As much as she adored her sister, Donna always understands that Diana often hates things from her. Mostly concerning Diana's time before doing the Second World War. Donna wasn't blind to her awful those conflicts were. At the time when the Titans showed her the darker side of man's world, and nearly ever turned. So, he would respect her sister's decision. Wait, Donna was with the Titans? Oh yeah, she was. This is the newer part of the series, which I haven't really seen. That's why I was like confused. It doesn't matter, he finally declared. What does matter is the safety of Themyscira. To that end, I will be cancelling the festivities tomorrow. What? Mother? Donna objected. You can do that. As queen, I am well within my right to do so. If I reminded her daughter, her tone commanding but not angry. I don't like it any more than you do, but the safety of my people and the doorway must come first. I disagree. Diana spoke up, throwing her family into the nation. Seeing this, Diana straightened herself and looked directly into her mother's eye. Mother, if we get to the festival tomorrow, what exactly will be accomplishing? The protection of Themyscira, if I answered. Slightly confused as to where her father was going with this. No, that is not what we will be accomplishing. Diana shook her head. Mother, ours is not a god who works directly. He plays over people's fears, whispered into their minds, or to their clothing. He be showing himself on this island in order to take one of his tricks. He's trying to get us to write them with whims to prove that he is superior to us. Against the festival tomorrow, we won't be protecting Themyscira. We will be giving Ares a win. Yeah, but I am actually with Hippolyta here. it would be better to guard this. I mean, you can guard the door and keep the tournament at the same time. But RS could be doing a double whammy on them that, they will think that I will just bluff, I'm just bluffing. People went silent and I don't care. Declaration. Think your words over. He knew that Nana had first-hand experience in dealing with RS, so he couldn't trust her judgment. The more she thought of it, the more she came around to her daughter thinking she was right, as much as she didn't want to admit it. In a sigh, the queen nodded to her daughter in acceptance. Alright, I could see to your point, she further nodded. I will, however, be increasing the guard around the doorway as precaution. I would be alarmed if you didn't. That stated with a smile. With one final nod from the queen, she finally missed her daughters, and turned to face her guest at Amazon, while Nana and Nonna returned to Ruby and Juniper. For a moment, Nana had thought the group would be curious as to what had been discussed, but the look on Blake's face conveyed the sense that the foreigners had heard everything. All of them had grim looks on their faces, but one that had showed they weren't willing to let this development get the better of them. So I imagine you already heard everything, and asked, to which Blake nodded. In the future, be careful not to eavesdrop on private conversations, unless you are on a mission, in which case go ahead. Of course, they said, her eyes started drooping. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Hey, you were too loud. You know it's a cat girl. It's fine, no harm done. Nana flashed a wild smile. Nonna, please take them back to the guest house and get some rest. You will all be needed for tomorrow. You get it, Nonna replied with a smile. He became the husband and antecedent follow her. With an Amazon fighting for them as they passed. When they exited the cave and left a small army behind, they paused and looked behind them in worry. Ruby, is something wrong? Nonna asked in slight concern. No, but, Ruby sighed, I feel like we should be in there, not fighting in a tournament. Nonsense, Nonna shook her head. You are Themyscire's guest. We can't ask you to help defend her, not when the daughters are more than able to do so. I know, but still, Ruby kicked her feet, pulling Nonna to frown slightly before shaking her head. Trust me, I'm in the same boat as you. Still, I have faith in my sisters, and as Nana said, we can let Iris win. Nonna then smiled more brightly. So cheer up, everything will be alright, you will see. Ruby looked at the Amazon for a moment, then sighed and smiled. Okay. Nonna smiled back at the Reaper's declaration, and that the group continued down the path towards the guest house. Despite Nonna's words of encouragement, however, they couldn't help but feel a sense of unease. Like as exciting was an omen of things to come. Whatever it was, they all vowed they would be ready for it. I mean, that's all fine. Just enjoy the ride, just like me. He got up early the next morning, the sunlight beaming into his face from the glassless window of the guest house. Noticing that his friends were still asleep, he quietly got out of his bed he kept towards the bathroom door, giving Cora some more. Michigan? And his regular clothes on his way out. He chased out of his sleeper, wishing his blue bumpy feet about it in the process. Then left the house. He paused at the side of the burnt sign of Wars on the doorstep and frowned. You had come to learn that the symbol was a representation of Earth, and it helped to remind him just how close the deity was to all of them. But Earth, or is it ghost now? This is so confusing. He mumbled to himself as continued on his way to the Mesquia. His thoughts ran wild with the events of past month. Saying that his life has been a roller coaster would have been an understatement. They have been here for a month now. Not one time is clear about the others. So many things have been told at him. It was almost overwhelming at times. His thoughts led him back to last 2 days in his life, and he shuddered. The pain of losing Remnant was still there, a new lake in his heart, but at the same time, it was growing ruler and ruler by the day. It would no longer affect him as much as it did during the first week. Being in the league, it gave him goals to work towards. He had always wanted to be a hero, follow his family's footsteps, but it seemed as though fate had other plans. Kira and Joan actually had quite a few discussions on the very same topic. Joan, do you believe in destiny? This is a chapter that has been said in actual Ruby. He asked him a few days into their training with Batman, before the whole debacle with Scarecrow. He had told her that he didn't know how to answer that. Even though in actuality, he didn't really believe. How him not getting this on would be anyone's destiny, and not the action of a deranged madman was beyond him. But he would never tell his partner that. He had told him that to her, destiny wasn't a predetermined outcome that what could never escape from. Rather, it was a goal that passed over towards through the entire life. He responded that it was her destiny to help people, and for a long time she thought that it was the best shot by being a huntress. But now that Hamlet was gone, standing dust and her floating somewhere in the middle of space, that was no longer an option. But being with the Justice League, becoming a superhero, that offered her a new avenue to fulfilling her destiny, which is why she left him with Gusto, that he understood and agreed with. Well, what about me? He had asked her afterwards. Well, I believe that your destiny is to be a great hero, that you always try to be. He had all declared with such confidence and conviction that it surprised him. George was reminding himself how lucky he was to be partnered with one of the greatest people of Remnant. He don't think that anyone else would have known what she had known back then, outside of Ruby, of course. The simply would have turned him into Gilda or Aspen for his own safety. Yeah, those were Pierre's last words to Joan. Before deciding that, okay, I'm gonna go with the plan, Austin. I kind of think that it was the other way around, that John asked about him that, yeah, you are, destiny is something you work for. And that's why she chose. Wait. It was only a few minutes after that conversation that the whole became a lost of tools as tools. Knowing what he knew now, his view of him might have stemmed from multiple sources, and he still didn't quite know what to think about that. He was undoubtedly important to him, but he didn't know if he was willing or able to take that step. And the past is a little part of him that he tried his best to ignore, as if he really deserved it. That was always John's thought. John's problem that, yeah, she deserved better. Before John could dive deeper into the thought, he reached the city limits. Before him, he saw Amazons beginning their preparations for the festival. Bananas and torches lined the streets, and food stands were running themselves from in the day. Most of the Amazons ignored him, and looked at him with almost annoyance, while a few more annoyed looked at him in curiosity and even waved. He waved back at those, while he himself continued onto the arena, stopping by one of the practice areas of the town church. Few Amazons were already there, testing out their swords, shields, spears, and bows, and a few acknowledged his presence, and they stood up to a right-hand Amazon working on the bow. "Excuse me, Artemis?" he asked, causing the Amazon to turn and look down at him. He recognized him immediately, probably because he is one of the two male visitors. "Wouldn't be hard." Having seen his training the previous day quite a few times against herself and her sisters. "Well, look who came back," the mother announced with a smirk. "I've to admit, surprised that you returned after the thrashing you took yesterday." "Ha ha ha!" John dry laughed. "Do you mind if I use one of the available slots before the others arrive? I would like to get some practice in." "Sure, you can use the one in the far back," Artemis stated, by pointing back to the spot in question. Looking towards it, he saw a wooden practice dummy, necked in cool bronze armor, a rock shield in one hand and the sword in the other. The rabbit it was wearing was comical, looking at all misshapen and started picking up fanged mouth, and angry eyes painted on its face. And he couldn't help but laugh. Rather than look irritated at his direction, Artemis merely chuckled in turn. "Yeah, it does look weird. Now hurry up. You wanted to be here within the hour." Alright. He said as he walked toward the assigned lot. "By the way, Artemis, any meeting of my woman is not a new experience for me. Any meeting of my you was nothing special." It's strange saying it out loud like this. "Oh, is that so?" Artemis asked with amused yet dangerous look in her eyes. "Perhaps I should join you today and have with your training." "There is no need for that," George went in back time, causing Artemis to chuckle darkly. "Oh, but I think there is. You know what? I think I will join you today. I won't need a trainer." "You are absolutely right, Artemis," Donald declared as she walked to Donald, turning everyone's head. "Which is why I will be working with him today, while you work with your fellow Amazons." Artemis and John first looked at the princess. Artemis is one of Andreas, and John's one of thankfulness. But before Artemis shot and walked away. Whatever, not worth my time anyway, she muttered as she walked to Arnold. Smiling to herself, Lola walked over to John, giving his rod and shield of work as she planted. Thanks for that, John thanked the Amazon princess, and she entered the ring with him. He was lying by getting beaten up by Amazons the day before wasn't something unique to him, but at the same time, he didn't learn anything from the experiences. At least, when Pyrrha sparred with him, she took the time to help him out every step of the way, instead of just putting him on the ground. No problem. Artemis tends to be a little aggressive in her fight. Lola handles herself and John did the same. After a month, the two swung at each other. Lola expected blocking his sword with her shield and swinging hers into his. Yeah, I don't think that's pretty up close. Yesterday, John agreed and sustained blows with the princess. His sword was a quick, heavy blows, each one getting deflected by Lola effortlessly. On his final swing, Lola ducked underneath, by spinning out his leg, tipping him up and sending his paw to the north. With the jump of the Yamu. Ow! So yeah, it seems like John needs to set to work a lot on his footing. Always keep track of your footing, so that suggested why she have the knight over to his feet. He attempted her sword against her shield twice, then added to herself. Again! John looked at her, but then went on the offensive. Swinging his sword and hitting his shield to block her blows, John kept moving around, attempting to put her on the back foot. He passed forward to her, keeping her on the defensive, and closer to the edge of the knot. He then swung his sword down, hard onto her, forcing the knot to bring her sword up, both sides to look it. Then she suddenly plunged into a guard with her shield, telling him staying back a few feet, and giving her room to breathe. Your shield is as much of a weapon as your sword, John. Never assume that just because someone is on the defensive, that means they can turn things around. Yeah, I know that, John said as Lola rushed towards him. The two warriors continued to swing at each other, not always looking to kick or punch on the mix, and they continued to spar. Every so often, John would get a few good hits on Amazon, but most of the time, he was the one who managed to get past his advantage and knock him to the ground. Whereupon she would immediately help him up to his feet, pointing out the flaws he had, and together work to get past them. He spent on for nearly an hour of non-stop sparring. By then, both he and Lola were sweaty and panting heavily. Okay, I think we can call it a day. Lola declared between pads, shouldering in agreement, and together the two walked to the nearby stone bench. A pair of Amazons headed to the west towers, which they immediately used to cool themselves off the hot Temescal sun. Ugh, I'm glad I have aura. John gone as his aura healed, a fresh bruise on his chest, from where Lola kicked him. Sorry about that, kind of got carried away a little bit at the end there. That's just me, that is your better. She said awkwardly, before handing him a cup of water. John gidded took it and began to drink the contents down, noting how refreshing it was. The money ache seemed to disappear and he looked at it curiously. Noticing this, Lola laughed and took the cup from him. All water and Temescal comes from the single underground spring. He began to explain. especially by water nymphs. By water nymphs, and is the closest one can get to ambrosia outside of Olympus itself. Ah, you're nodding. His head wiped off more sweat from his brow. Noticed his hand and wiped. There we go. The two sat together in silence, and more Amazons fully decked in armor appeared at the training lot. Lots of people taking part in this. Yes, it's something that we have been looking forward to for some time. I just came back from Jump City to take part in it. Oh, you are going to be fighting in the tournament? Joe asked. Oliver not to shake your hand. No, unfortunately, neither is Diana for that matter. Lola sighed wistfully and then pulling John to furrow his brow before leaning back. So, he began, what's it like being the younger assistant to the Wonder Woman? Lola hummed to herself before smiling. Then there is everything an Amazon should be. She is kind, loving, courteous, and strong in so many ways. I grew up hearing about her, who she was, and all that she accomplished. Lola sighed. I met her for the first time a decade ago, and then I ran the Amazons to protect the world against the dark side. She was everything my people made her out to be, and more. I can't imagine how hard it is to live up to that. She nodded by looking at her carefully. Lola nodded at her, let her hand, and looked back. I mean, Joe definitely knows because everyone in his family was a hero. That you wouldn't believe. Lola laughed. It was far from the truth to say that I idolized her. After the white Martian I made it 5 years ago, I set out from Themyscira, following Diana's footsteps, and when she finding myself in Jump City, in the Titans. The Titans? Joe asked. Who are they? Now I know why you said that we should end the Titans. They used to be called the Teen Titans, but after Nightwing, Cyborg, and Starfire turned 20, they changed their name. Lola shrugged, then continued on. I don't know the later names, the later items. And that's why I don't know that she was there. Lola shrugged, then continued on. We are a team of younger superheroes sent out in Titan Tower and Jump City. Before shortly after the White Martian invasion. Actually, I'm one of them in our lives, in fact. Wait, you mean the traitor? Jonas remembered talking with John about the origin of the Justice League. Yes, Megan has been damaged her these past few years, and I couldn't tell her to be a good friend and ally. No, it's probably best if you don't call her that if you meet her. Lola nodded to herself before looking at Joe, who waited apologetically from the familiar taste of his food in his mouth. What about you? Me? Lola nodded. And so Joe cleared his throat and continued. Well, I have to say that I can understand exactly what it's like to being surrounded by people you look up to. It's no secret that my friends are much more capable than me. At one point, I was more self-conscious about it, but that was that was beaten out of my head a couple of weeks into my first semester. I can imagine how. The smile. Being Joel's playful dad, huh? Ha ha ha! Yes, I got my mouth kicked. Even how I got into Minko in the first place doesn't surprise me. What do you mean? The raised her eyebrow and showed me the sun. Well, like you've been saying, though, I grew up hearing about my family's exploit. My father, grandfather, and great-grandfather, they were all heroes. I thought actually belonged to my great-grandfather, so he was in the Great War, and was both most done the Ark family ever since. I grew up hearing about their heroism, and I wanted to continue their legacy and join those ranks. But as I told in the title and the next arc in this series. So, I mean, if we get to that arc, we might actually change the scene, the intro. I think they didn't take the request to train you all as well. No, they only for John to shake his hand. No, they didn't. I think it was because they didn't want me to, or my sister, to live the life my father had. And so they tried to get us into other pursuits. But I was stubborn and prideful, and I wouldn't take no for an answer despite no one telling me. So you train yourself and then lie your way to Minka, right? Yes, prompting a confused look from Joel. Putting her hand around, not allowing to explain herself. Kara and I talked a bit yesterday. Let me know after I asked her about it. Ah, I guess it's kind of a pointless secret now. But long story short, a guy named Colin found out about my transcript and to turn me in if I didn't do whatever he wanted. Before I finally stood up to him after several weeks of hell, and saved his life from Norsa. After what? I finally swallowed my pride. That pure tame me. Joe smiled at this, something no one to do the same. I see that you admire her a lot. Yeah, I do. But maybe things less awkward between us right now. Joe nodded and Lola patted his shoulder. Trust me, you two will figure these things out. After 8 years, I have seen more than my fair share of awkward relationships between friends. Yeah, I guess you are. Your bold business. As Lola turned his head to say Lola. Um, what did you say? Yeah, because Amazon doesn't look like the age. I mean, I've seen more than my fair share of awkward relationships. Don't I repeat it? I'm confused. No, before that. After 80 years? Don't I repeat it? Now beginning to realize where Joel's surprise and confusion came from. This how his eyes quickly scanned her. I couldn't have must be amusement. You are 80? Yes, actually. The smiled, growing more and more amused at the confused look on Joel's face. I thought you were only 18. Well, I am the youngest among on the island, so that is understandable. You continue to stare at her. She was staring. The act of having seen seven sisters was tough. Having seven sisters. You have seven sisters? It was now Nora started to be confused, bringing some satisfaction to Joel's face, and turned sables. You know that this? Something to a look of worry, across Nora's face. What did your father do to your mother? You were assuming that my dad is the one who instigated all of that. You would be wrong. Ha! Just to be safe, I'm actually gonna check where we are. Oh, there's still quite a ways to go. And it's still going. So from here, oof, that's a lot. We can go what this small part we are going, then I'm gonna end because my voice is starting to go away. Was already done the best, and when I started. Ooh, what's that? What's this? The rectangle moves around from sand to sand. When looking at the wide assortment of trinkets on display, much to the amusement of more sand and the model shopkeepers. It had been like this for the past hour or so. Ever since they woke up and then under the city. By the time they arrived, every city was awash with activity, and the festival was set to begin in just a few short hours. All the warriors hoping to prove their mettle in the arena, until power in from across the city. And beyond, while others merely mingled. It was quite an exciting time. I mean, we will see how my voice comes up. That is the reason why I'm stopping. Not because I want to stop. I would say that this would be probably a sleep author. Her was full. Also, it was carefully hidden. You could see the edge everyone was standing on. The number of guards were noticeably increased, and everyone had weapons nearby, often inconspicuously indented into their sand decor. Everyone was telling themselves to act the moment and the moment notice, just in case something went terribly wrong. He didn't blame them. After all, he had more sound or self-power, loaded and loaded, ready to be deployed at the moment notice. Nora herself had maintained sent to her back even now. It was like 14k, I think. Yeah, seeing her excited again allowed him to put his fears aside for the moment. Now was a time for celebration and fun. Not Mario was something he couldn't control. Nora, wake up! Ran said as he ordered over to his partner. With a bright smile on her face, Nora waited for him next to a joyous stand. The shop owner was nowhere to be seen, and Nora was busy looking at the gold chain necklace with a pink amethyst embedded in its center. And what do you think? Nora asked as she looked at his son and showed it off. And started it with an appraising gaze before nodding. Ah, but it's not the word count that counts, it's what my troops can handle. It is good on you, Nora. And they said, causing Nora's smile to brighten even more. I may say, a woman's voice sounded loud. And Nora suddenly jumped suddenly and turned around, only to come face to face with a woman, behind the jewelry stand. Both had and Nora found her to be slightly beautiful. Her black hair was long and silky, appearing to glow in the sunlight, accented by the pale white skin with bright blue eyes and perfect lips. The woman's body was nearly hourglass, her figure concealed by white robes. The seal revealed quite a bit of features. By all appearance, this woman appeared to be the living definition of beauty. I'm trying to figure out who it could be, but there is a million black hair women in the universe. Come now, there is no way to stare. The woman said to a warm smile. She got a door out of the super. I don't mind. Sorry about that, ma'am, and apologized, knowing that the Amazon wouldn't appreciate what he and Nora did. Although they appeared irritated, however, the woman merely seemed to be amused. Not me. The woman leaned forward across the sand, with a sudden smile, holding blush-red arms around Nora's faces, and making them around their gazes. Seeing this, the woman laughed and said to herself, "Alright, I had my fun. So what made you two to my son?" This seems like she has some kind of entitlement of herself to make her look beautiful even more. That even Nora thinks that she is so much beautiful that she needs to blush. Especially knowing that her and Nora have each other. If they didn't say that she had black hair, I would have thought that this was Aphrodite. Oh, well, Nora forced to regain her thoughts before handing the necklace back to the woman. I was checking things out, and this caught my eye. Ah, I see. Up here, both of you. The woman called them over, which had and Nora cautiously did. There was something off about the woman, and so they remained on the guard. Ooh, that's adorable, she exclaimed with a clap of her hand. The way you two are protecting each other, making sure that you more stay safe. I can see that you two have been doing this for quite some time now. Your friend and Nora's alarm wasn't thinking before, it was lying now. This only seemed to amuse the woman more, as she studied the two intensely. Yes, I can see it. You two met as children after they took everything from you. For years, you only had each other, but you never took a step until other tragedy put everything into perspective. Not what I would have preferred, to be honest. I've always loved heartfelt confession in the pale moonlight, surrounded by candles and chocolate food. But you can't contain love. What do you know about love? Dora couldn't stop herself from asking. Before she could apologize, Grandma looked across the woman's face as she smiled haughtily. My dear, I am love. Wait, so it is Aphrodite? But doesn't Aphrodite has got her? The most glorious of emotion is what I live for. I see it everywhere to satisfy. It's far and wide. And I see it with you both. The woman suddenly took hold of Brad and Nora's hand, and they could feel her warmth spread into them. Never let it go. Never let each other go. Brad and Nora looked at each other. Then back at the same woman, they nodded. We don't plan to. And declared with the absolute conviction, and the woman smiled and clapped. Spectacular! Oh, I just love seeing two lovers together, ready to take on the world, no matter what gets thrown on them. She then closed her eyes and smiled warmly before waving them off. Trestwho, join your friends. The main event is about to begin, and don't let me keep you. Okay? The replied, totally confused. He resolved with hers, he turned and walked away from the lonely woman, who herself seemed to content with them off. The two fools and a group of Amazons blocked their view of the stand and its owner, and when it finally passed, they gathered at the side. Instead of seeing the woman and her son, his face was nothing but thin air, or rather rose, lying on the ground where it once stood. If I'm correct, the red rose should be a symbol of fidelity as well. Yep, I am right. The red rose is a fidelity as well. So it seems several skills definitely are off. Literally. All the gods and goddesses can just immediately come in and come and go as they please. And I mean, I was baffled by the black hair, but of course they can appear as however they want to be, and they just decided to blend in at the moment. Because most of the Amazon women has dark hair. It would make sense. At least she is not with ill intent. She only came here for the love. But as I said, I'm gonna end it here because my voice is slowly going away. I can hear the rasp in my voice. And as I said, sometimes it can be longer, sometimes it can be shorter. It depends on when my soul decides to give up. And it matters so before it does. So, I guess see you next time. And when we are continuing with the tournament. I'm actually gonna do this real fast. Open Notepad. But also, there is gonna be this thing right here. I don't know if you can even see it. Here it's small. After I'm ending, I'm gonna upload the next method, which I have seen. Now I know what Musayo can do. So he is a liar and cheat, a normal human who gets superpowers. And then became a hero. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream right now, and see you in the next video. See you. You can check out the next method in, I would say probably in 30 minutes it should be up. And yeah, see you in 2 days in the next training as well. Bye bye.